Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Now, this isn't your regularly scheduled podcast. I know we haven't done a podcast in a few weeks, but wait, this week we have a very special episode coming for you guys. But today, as you can see on the screen, I am going to be playing Weddle Unlimited. If you guys don't know what this is like Wordle, but for the NFL. Like you have to, if you guys know what Wordle is, they give you a random word every day, and you have to guess what word that is. Well, with Weddle, they give you a random NFL player every day, and you have to guess who that NFL player is. But in this case, we're playing Weddle Unlimited, so we just keep going until we get one wrong. The point of this video is that I'm gonna keep playing Weddle until I lose or I get one wrong. So that's the point of this video. It's hopefully gonna be a pretty long one, so you guys hopefully enjoy this video. But enough talking. Let's just get straight into the video. All right, for the first one, let's guess Aaron Rodgers. He's a hot topic right now. Aaron Rodgers. Okay, it's not in the NFC, and he's a little bit taller than 6'2". He's not a quarterback. Obviously, he's way younger than 39. That probably wasn't the best guess in the world. An AFC guy, a little bit taller, 6'3". He's not a quarterback. AFC guy. So let's go with Rodgers' old buddy, Devontae Adams. Okay, so it's not a receiver. Adams obviously is taller than 6'1". Okay, so he's way younger than 30. Not in the AFC West. Let's get this division out of the way. Let's guess AFC North. Number is higher than 17. What's Joe Mixon's number? Let's go with Joe Mixon. He's not going to be taller than 6'2", but I'm trying to get this division out of the way. So it is an AFC North player. He is 26 years old. Joe Mixon's only 26. That's crazy. It is an AFC North player. He's only 26 years old. It's not a quarterback, receiver, or running back, so this has to be a tight end. This is Mark Andrews. It has to be. There's no other player. It's not Mark Andrews. Mark Andrews is 27. He's not on Baltimore. So this is Pat Freiermuth isn't 26 yet. At least I don't think so, unless he was like a super, super old rookie coming in. So this is down to the Steelers or the Browns. Is David Njoku 26 years old? I would believe that. This has to be Njoku. Yeah, it is David Njoku. Let's go again. David Njoku. We'll just start with David Njoku on this one. So it is another AFC player. He's a little bit shorter than 6'4", a little bit older than 26, and his number is a little bit lower than 85. So this has to be receiver. So a 6'2" or a 6'3" receiver who's 27 or 28 in the AFC. They said Devontae Adams is 30, and his number is 17. It's not a little bit smaller than 85. Who would this be? AFC South. AFC South guy. I'm trying to think of. Pittman's number is 11. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna guess Mike Williams because he's got to be 6'5". I'm gonna guess it anyway. Mike Williams has got to be he's at least 6'4". So he is a receiver. He's 28 years old exactly. That wasn't a bad guess at all, except for the height maybe. It's not an AFC West guy. It's an AFC North or AFC East or South. 28-year-old receiver whose number is higher than 81, lower than 85. This is tough. What number does Kendrick Bourne wear? I'm going to guess Kendrick Bourne. So it is an East guy. It's not a Patriot. So his number is 84. That wasn't a bad guess. Oh, this is Corey Davis. Corey Davis, Titans legend Corey Davis. Hasn't been the greatest on the New York Jets, but he hasn't been very healthy either. Two streak. We're working. So it is another 28-year-old receiver who's much shorter than 6'3", and whose number is much lower than 84. He's also an NFC guy. Let's go with... No, I was going to say St. Brown, but he's not 28. A shorter receiver in the NFC who's pretty seasoned. Huh. NFC guy. Let's go with Adam Thielen is older. Is Thielen not on here? Okay. Shorter NFC guy. I know I'm repeating that a lot, but I'm trying to just weigh out my options. What about Marquise Brown? I know he's not 28, but it'll, narrow it down. So he's like 5'10", 5'11". Terry McLaurin is not 28. I'm trying to narrow these divisions down. It's not an NFC East guy. That actually wasn't that bad of a guess. I didn't think McLaurin was 27. It's an NFC North or South guy. Ooh. This is probably Chris Godwin. Oh, that's such a good guess. He's not 28 yet. But it is an NFC South receiver. That's such a good guess, man. But not with the height right here. He's 6'1". Shorter NFC South guy who's 28. Am I just like blanking on someone? So it's Saints, Bucks, Panthers, Falcons. Calvin Ridley is not on the Falcons anymore. Who would this be? I don't want this to end on number 3. Goodness. Let's guess DJ Chark. DJ Chark is definitely taller than 6 foot. It's not Carolina. So it's... Yeah, DJ Chark is definitely I knew he was like 6'4". So this is a Saint or Falcon. A shorter 28-year-old receiver who plays for the Saints or the Falcons. Oh, is this... Is Jarvis Landry 28? He's not 28, no. So this is a Falcon who's 5'11", 28 years old. Wow. They couldn't narrow it down anymore for me. But I'm blanking here. Falcons receivers are so terrible. This isn't Drake London. This isn't Patterson. He's our running back. I'm trying to think of that offense. Kyle Pitts, Drake London, Cordell Patterson. Dude. Russell Gage is on Tampa Bay. Dude, is this a Zacchaeus? Olamide Zacchaeus? It's not, dude. Brother, I have 2 more guesses left. This is insane. This is actually insane. Bruh. Damiere Byrd? There's no way this is Damiere Byrd. It's Kadarrell Hodge. I'm going to be honest with you guys. No idea who that is. Literally no idea who that is. Yeah, that was like this Damiere Byrd guess probably is the closest thing you can get to Kadarrell Hodge. I'm going to keep going. I don't feel bad about that. I have no idea who Kadarrell Hodge is. They call me a casual, I guess. This is another Falcons receiver who's shorter than 5'11". This is Damiere Byrd. What kind of luck is that? It's not. He's short. This is Zacchaeus then. Wow. What kind of luck did I get here? Olamide Zacchaeus. Wow. I got back-to-back bummy Atlanta receivers in a row. That's actually crazy. We'll get Zacchaeus here. He's this is a young running back or quarterback. Obviously taller than 5'8". In the AFC, we'll go Trevor Lawrence. Okay, so his number is higher Okay, so this is not a quarterback. He's an AFC. This is 24-year-old running back or tight end. Or does it have to be a tight end because he's a little bit smaller than 6'6"? So this is a 24-year-old tight end in the AFC. Young AFC tight ends. Young AFC tight ends. All right. Guy for the Colts. Jelani Woods. Is this him? Oh, it is a good guess though. That's like on the money, but he's like super tall. His number is higher than 80. Oh, that wasn't a good guess at all because it's the same AFC South. So AFC East, West, or North. Young tight end. Is this Dulcich? Greg Dulcich for the Broncos? No. Good guess though. Great guess. So this is an AFC East or North? AFC East. Ruckert for the Jets. Let's throw a guess out there. It's actually a super great guess. He's super young. AFC North player. So we're slowly narrowing things down. AFC North. This has to be Pat Freiermuth. It is. I mentioned him earlier, Pat Freiermuth for the Steelers. We're on a 2 streak now. Freaking Kadarius Hodge was messing with us. Let's go to Freiermuth. Okay, all grays, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Let's try an NFC quarterback. Let's go Jared Goff. Let's try Jared Goff. Would have been a sick pull. So this is a receiver, running back. I'm guessing it's a receiver because it's a little bit shorter than 6'4", who's much older than 28. This is an older player. Let's go with... I was going to say Mike Evans, but Mike Evans is obviously taller than 6'4". Who do I go here? Who do I guess? Older receiver? The NFC? Who's a bit tall? I mean, I'll guess... Devontae Adams isn't in the NFC anymore. What am I doing? Man. Let's go with... I'm going to go Adam Thielen, but he's not, like, an option here. Like... Yeah, they don't have Adam Thielen on here. Let's go Cooper Kupp. I know he's not that tall, but... I mean, he is 6'2". He's a 6'2" receiver. Much older than 29. In the NFC East or South. I'm an idiot. This is actually a running back. So this has to be Cordell Patterson, right? Yeah, he's like only super tall NFC running back I could think of. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to the whole like the position thing. So we're getting a lot of Falcons in this little run here. Cordell Patterson. So he's not a running back. He's taller than 6'2". So I'm guessing this is probably quarterback. Probably a quarterback. Let's try Trevor Lawrence again. Not a bad guess. So this is an AFC South receiver tight end. Much younger than 23. Let's go with Treylon Burks. Let's try Treylon Burks. Okay, so this is a tight end. Try Jelani Woods again. But no, he said he was smaller than 6'6". And they said Jelani Woods was 6'7". So this is a tight end. Who's that young tight end from Miami? I know where he went to college. I can't think of his name. Dude. Who is it? It's Brevin Jordan. I doubt he's like that young. It is Brevin Jordan. Look at me. I thought he was a little bit older than 22, but this definitely throws you off. Like the tight end number 9. Wow. Yeah, tight end number 9 definitely throws you off right there. So this is another 6'3" tight end. Whose number is lower than 8 or lower than 9, so it's probably 8 or could be 7. See, I told you this throws you off. He's also in the AFC. Who would this be? Wow. I feel like this should be obvious. Like these are very specific. These are very specific hints that they're giving me. Another 6'3" tight end whose number is lower than 9. Obviously older than 22. He's in the AFC as well. Ooh. It's probably not. It's likely not Isaiah Likely. There we go. I just know it's not a north or a south player, so this is a east or west. Jonnu Smith's not on that team anymore. Dude, what? Who is this? Who is this? I don't know numbers, like most numbers. So a tight end whose number is lower than 9 is going to be tricky. I'm just going to start guessing like tight ends in the AFC. I know it's not Kelsey. He wears 87. I know that much. So it is an AFC West tight end who is 6'3". This could be Donald Parham. He's 6'8". Okay, so this is a Chargers tight end who's 6'3". Number is lower than 9. I don't know the Chargers tight ends out of the Donald Parham. I'm thinking like I'm just trying to think. I didn't watch much Chargers games. Like Donald Parham, and who's the? Oh, bro, what's it? Gerald Everett. I was thinking like Jimmy. No, it's Gerald Everett. There we go. These low numbers throw me off because I'm thinking of like, you know, like running backs or which receivers, but you know it's a tight end, obviously. So we're on like a 5 streak after the. I'll never forget the Daryl Hodge, bro. I'm never gonna forget who that is now. This is freaking game. Shorter than 6'3", a little bit younger, 28. Number is lower than 7, so it only gives us like 4 options. I'm gonna go with Jamar Chase. I know it's not Jamar Chase, but I wanted to narrow it down a little bit. So this is an AFC North player who's like 26, 28, or 27. Is this... I'm going to guess Trubisky. But I don't think... Okay, it's an AFC North quarterback. Lamar's number 8, so it's not Lamar. Joe Burrow's number 9. So that leaves Deshaun Watson, my favorite player. Deshaun Watson. Let's go. I'm hyped, man. I'm hyped. We're on a 6 streak. Love me some Deshaun Watson, my absolute role model. So this is an NFC quarterback who is 26 or 25. Lower than number 4. Wow, this should pretty much give me the answer. NFC quarterback whose number is lower than 4. It's either 2 or 1. It's much shorter. Oh, this is Kyler. The shorter than 6'2" kind of gave that away. Yeah, it took us 2 guesses on that one. That's our record so far. The shorter than 6'2" kind of gave that away a little bit. So this is an AFC skill position player. Oh, wow. AFC skill position player. Let's go with Mike Evans. Let's go with Mike Evans. Okay, so it is a 29-year-old receiver who's 6'4", 3. Oh, it's not in the NFC. Okay, so this is an AFC guy. Keenan Allen's number is 13, so I'm not going to guess Keenan Allen. Who would this be? It's not going to be Robert Woods. I think Woods is older than 29, and he's definitely not 6'4" or 6'3". AFC guy. AFC guy. Let's go with Devontae Parker. I think this is a obscure enough guess. Okay, that actually wasn't a bad guess. I didn't think Parker was 30 yet. I didn't know his number. So he's actually didn't narrow it down for me at all. It was kind of a shot in the dark guess. This is an AFC North. South or West. Receiver. Where's Nelson Aguilar? I don't know if he's 6'4". He's definitely not 6'4". Otherwise, I probably would have guessed him. 6'4", 29-year-old receiver in the AFC. I'm gonna guess Mike Williams. I think when I guessed him earlier, they said his age was 28. Oh wow. An AFC West receiver who's 6'4", 29 years old, wears the number 81. It's just all I'm missing is the team. Wow, they couldn't have given me any more hints with this one. I should have gotten this right away, but it just didn't come in. This is Bronco. This isn't Cortland Sutton. It's Sutton wears like 17. I don't think he wears 81. Who is this? Is this Tim Patrick? I think this is Tim Patrick. Yes. 8 straight. We are rolling in this video. It took us, like, some of these are taking a ton of guesses. We were rolling. This is 20+ minute long video. You guys are going to enjoy this. I literally just forgot who we guessed. Tim Patrick. Timothy Patrick. Okay, so we got him back to back. Okay, that's a 9 streak, baby. Easy work. Easy work. We're rolling through this. Like I said, okay, this is another receiver who's in the NFC, who's 6'2" or 6'3", and he's 28 or 27 years old. In the NFC. Huh. Let's go. I'm gonna go with Chris Godwin. We guessed him earlier. Can we get a 2 streak or a 2 guess here? Oh, that was a good guess. It was actually such a good guess. So he's 6'2" or 3. 27-year-old NFC South receiver. Is this? It's not DJ Chark because they said he was 6'4". This could be anybody. This really could be anyone. His number's lower than 14. Man, that was about as good as a guess you can get. Besides, like, the actual player. Dude, who is this? NFC South wide receiver who's 6'2" or 6'3". Age 27. I'm going to guess DJ Chark mainly for, like, the team's sake. So this is a Saint or a Falcon. God, I hope it's not the Falcons, man. I don't know anybody in the receiver room other than Drake London, Zacchaeus, Kadero Hodge, and Demir Bird. It's not Demir Bird. He's like super short. Who is this, man? This might be the end of my streak after they gave me 2 free Tim Patrick ones. Dude, who is this, man? I feel like I should have got it right away, but I obviously haven't. Saints. I'm gonna think of the guys in the Saints room. Is this? Oh, I'm gonna Marquez Callaway. How do I spell bro's name? Marquez Callaway. Oh, dude. Oh, he's on the Broncos. I didn't know he left the Saints. Okay, so scratch that guess. My bad. What about Rashid Shaheed? I don't know how tall or old he is. Okay, so this is a Saints receiver. Okay, so this is a Saints receiver who's 6'2", age 27. I don't know his number, but like this, I should have this. But the Saints, like I don't know enough, I guess. I know Olave, Jarvis Landry, Michael Thomas. I was gonna say Ty Montgomery. I was thinking Ty Montgomery, man. It's not Kamara. Like who? It's Traquan Smith. Is this Traquan Smith? Is he even on the Saints anymore? It is Traquan Smith. Look at me pulling people out of the dark. We're on a 10 streak. The video stays going. And we're going to keep on moving. We're going to keep on moving. This is another 27-year-old receiver in the NFC. Okay, this is got to be Chris Godwin. I'm probably going to get no. Okay, it's not an NFC South player, so this was a bad guess. But he is a 6'1", 27-year-old receiver. The NFC East, West, or North? East, West, or North. So we're going to go... Is this AJ Brown? I'm very confident about this guess. It's not. AJ Brown's 25. So this is a 6'1" NFC East receiver who's 27 years old. His number is between 11 and 14. I'm guessing it's 13. Because that's a popular receiver number. So we're gonna go. It's not McLaurin because he wears 17. NFC East guy. It's a giant Commander. I always forget the other team. Cowboy. Ooh, is this Michael Gallup? This is definitely Michael Gallup. Yes, 11 streak, baby. We are absolutely cruising in this game. We're going to stick with Michael Gallup. Don't be another Tim Patrick sitch. Okay, so there's a 6'1" guy in the NFC East. Okay. He's a quarterback or running back. I'm gonna, go on a limb, say it's not a tight end here. Call me crazy. But he's a young running back in the NFC East. Huh. Ooh, I'm going to guess Kenneth Gainwell. I don't remember what number he wears. Okay, so this is Jalen Hurts. Has to be, right? Okay, yeah. That made it super easy. All right. Another one in the books. Jalen Hurts, a 6'1", 25 or 26-year-old skill position player in the AFC. Okay. Let's go with Joe Mixon. Oh, what a pull, man. Stop playing. Second guess, Joe Mixon shot in the dark. Stop playing with me. I'm the Weddle king, okay? Except for Kadarius Hodge, bro. Stop. Like, Kadarius Hodge, man, is going to be in my nightmares for weeks to come. So this is an AFC guy, a little bit shorter than 6 foot, who's decently old. This is, I'm not just going to narrow it down here. This is someone for sure. Definitely. Did I say he was shorter than 6'1"? Yeah, a little bit shorter than 6'1". Gonna guess he's a receiver, or I'm gonna guess Russell Wilson just in case it's like it's the short quarterback. Okay. Wasn't. This is a receiver. I'm also gonna go out on a limb and say it's not a tight end. 6 foot receiver in the AFC. East or South. Could this... It's not Garrett Wilson because he's between 27 and 33. He could be... He's 29, 30, or 31. Because this yellow means it's within 2. So he's either 29, 30, or 31. Receiver in the AFC. It's a toughie. It's a It's a toughie. I'll say it. I'll say it. 29, 30, or 31. Ooh, this could be Nelson Aguilar. Oh, dude, if I pulled that. So it's a 29-year-old, 6-foot receiver. That was such a good guess, man. So it's an AFC East guy. AFC East guy. It's not Devontae Parker because they said he was 30. AFC East. Or no, this is either East or South because Nelson Aguilar is obviously on the Ravens now. East or South. Could this be Robert Woods? And I'm like making him out to be even older than I think. Or it's Robert Woods is not a suggestion. Okay. Scratch that. It's obviously not him. Who would this be, man? Is this a Titan? I don't know anybody on a receiver right now other than Traylon Burks. Who would this be, guys? Who would this be? You're probably screaming at me. I mean, I'm not really too narrowed down here. This is a receiver, right? Yeah. Okay. Just wanted to make sure before I guessed again. I'm going to guess, what's his name? Albert Wilson. He's probably older than 29. He's not an option. I'll go Cedric Wilson then. Okay, it is an East guy. Yeah, Albert Wilson I don't think is in the league anymore. I think I was thinking of Cedric Wilson. So it is an East guy. He's either a Jet, a Patriot, or a Bill. Isaiah McKenzie is much shorter than 6 foot, I believe. I'm trying to think of the Garrett Wilson. Is this Braxton Berrios? It's not. I didn't think he was 5'9". Oh, he's on the Dolphins now. Okay, I thought he was still in the Jets. I'm still a casual, it seems like. Okay. So this is still Patriot, Jet, or Bill. Who am I not thinking of on the Bills? Or the Patriots, or the Jets? Man. Patriots just have a ton of just random receivers on their team. So I'm not going to get... Kendrick Bourne, I remember they said his number was 84. I think it just fits the description otherwise. Bills or Jets. Bills. Who would this be? It's Diggs. I don't know if McKenzie left. It's not Gabe Davis. I'm going to guess Gabe Davis. Like, he doesn't fit any of this description at all. I'm just going to guess. Okay, it is a Buffalo receiver who's 6 foot, 29 years old, and his number is 14. This is Stephon Diggs. I'm thinking too much. This is Stephon Diggs. I just didn't think he was 29. That's why I didn't think of him. Okay, got Stephon Diggs. We're on a 14 streak at the moment. Let's keep going, man. Okay, so this is an NFC player. Much taller than 6 foot. Much younger than 29. Let's go back to Trevor Lawrence. He's going to be the answer to one of these. He's not here. So he is a quarterback. Not in the AFC, so he's an NFC guy. NFC quarterback who's 24 or 25. Okay, let's go with Justin Fields. I don't know if he's that old yet. He is 24. That actually wasn't a terrible guess. This is a 25-year-old quarterback in the NFC who's 6'5" or 4. 6'4", 6'5". Oh, no, I was going to say Dak, but he's way older. He's like 30 now. Which is pretty crazy. NFC, it's East, South, or West. Good job, Tanner. NFC West guys, man. Oh, I'm going to guess Brock Purdy. It's not. Okay. So it's not a West guy. It's an East or a South. It's not Baker Mayfield. He's older than 25. It's not, I don't think, it could be Daniel Jones. Like, all over the place. Danny Dimes, baby. 15 streak. Such a long video, man. We're gonna keep going, though. I said until we lost. If it's not Kadero Hodge. So, ooh. 6'5". I'm gonna guess Mike Evans. Just mainly to see if it was a receiver, but it looks like it's a tight end. It's not gonna be Kyle Pitts. So it's an NFC South tight end who's 6'5", who's 26 or 27. It's not Darren Waller anymore. He's like 30. Who would this be, man? Oh. I think Hayden Hurst is also 30. It's not going to be him. So it's a Saints tight end. It's either Juwan Johnson or Troutman. It's Adam Troutman. If it's not Troutman, I'm in trouble because I don't know any of the other ones. Okay. Adam Troutman, we're on a 16 streak in Weddle Unlimited. Talk about success, am I right? So this is probably a quarterback or receiver. I'm going to guess T. Higgins. I think T. Higgins is 6'5". He's 6'4". That wasn't a bad guess at all, actually. But T. Higgins is 24, and he did change his number to 25. I was thinking he was 85. That's why I guess T. Higgins. So he is an AFC receiver who's 6'3", who's 27 or 28. AFC receiver, 27, 28, 6'3". Where's the number 83 or 84? This could be Kendrick Bourne again. I'm kind of recycling guesses back. Is an AFC East receiver who's 28. Where's the number 84? He's 6'3". Is Corey Davis again? Like they recycled the Corey Davis guess? Okay, we're so far deep into this that they're reusing players. Is this Traquan Smith again? Bro, I think we got to stop because they keep recycling guys, man. Yeah, I think this is freaking... Yeah, we might have to stop the video because this is Pat Fryermuth again. I'm pretty certain. Yeah. So I'm going to end the video here because we just recycled through 3 straight guys. It says we played 22. I think we got 21 out of 22, right? We got the Kadero Hodge guess, which is obviously, I'm not going to be mad that I don't know who Kadero Hodge is. So yeah, this is going to conclude this video. We will see you guys later this week. I told you we have a very special podcast coming out. I'm going to leave it as a surprise. But it'll be later this week. See you guys next time.